tavern. It's bustling and sizzling and a normal tavern day. Tavern standing. There's people eating potatoes, chit-chatting. Normal stuff going on.
We still have most of a sack of potatoes, I think, don't we?
Yeah,
You still have
yeah, I
most of
think
it,
we've been doing
yes.
pretty good.
That you have.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. I'm just staring at a snowy landscape, so I thought this is where we were.
No, okay, let me change it. Let me change it for you.
No, you're good. I was like, snowy landscape? What could go wrong here? Immediate combat.
Right, exactly.
There you go. Now you should be in the right picture. There, okay. So, what do you two do currently?
Which two?
Aura and Panda.
So we were checking on their donkey.
Yep, we were doing our normal routine of the morning, grabbing a little bit of breakfast, making sure Bessie's taken care of.
Yes.
We were debating on what to do from here because we've been banned from catapult travel for a while.
We'll get it sorted out. We'll turn it into a 3-seater, even maybe a family travel. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Catapult travel.
Yeah.
It was a ballista, not a catapult.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Fine.
but
It's
the
fine.
catapult was broken. That's why we went ballista.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but we've been banned temporarily from the travel that way.
So, as you guys go out and check on Bessie, you hear from the woods voices coming from the woods. And they sound like somebody wants somebody to leave.
Oh look, more
Oh.
paying patrons to this fine potato establishment.
Should we go check it out?
I mean, if they're headed this way, we could just stand here.
True.
Oh, you stand by the donkey, listen for a few minutes, but they do not seem to move.
Are they lost, do you think? They're clearly looking for these potatoes.
Could be. We should go help them out.
Okay.
I don't mind. So she'll
Yes,
probably grab her jacket and stuff, bundle up a little more, since, you know, snowy mountains.
Okay. So, now V and the SP.
Mhm.
Please quarrel with each other. V, you're trying to get SP to leave. Quarrel.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
No, there's a tavern right there. I'm going there. I've been traveling for a couple of days and I'm tired.
I don't care where you go, bro, but you can't stay here, bro. You gotta
Oh,
go.
that's too bad. I'm paying.
Who you pay? You
I
paying
already
me?
paid the fare to get in. I'm not leaving now. I'm not double paying.
You gotta pay me too, bro. I'm security.
By the way, this is world famous
No,
baked potatoes.
Yeah, this inn is like super famous. I say as we appear out of the woods, not at all ominously.
The Homer Simpson meme, just kind of slowly.
It's just the opposite except just being a
I go, yeah,
Well, no.
the famous potatoes are over here.
Everybody should be allowed to have some potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I already paid to enter the town. I'm not paying more just to enter into a tavern.
You paid the
I'm already gonna
town
have to
fee,
pay-
and now you pay the tavern fee. It's a different thing. Like, what do you mean, bro? We got a living to make here too.
Yeah, I'll pay the guy inside, not the guy outside. He pays you.
There's
I'm
a
the
guy.
doorman, dude. I got this box right here. What you talking about?
I don't see no box. The one you're standing on?
I go back towards Aura and I go, there was no doorman last time.
I don't think there's a doorman. Here, you know what? I offer a potato. Just a normal raw potato. This is the potato tax. Oh, by the way, I reach into my bag of holding and I throw out glitter. I'm Lish. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, I'm Utoven.
My God. What did you say your name was?
Utoven.
Beethoven. Gonna write this shit
Beethoven.
down somewhere or I will forget it.
Hold on. Where's my picture?
I just
Oh.
usually have to. I have it written down somewhere.
It's UTOVIN.
Ah, I guessed it right.
Yes. Good. There we go.
Oh.
Utoven.
Yeah, I-
Almost like Beethoven, but Utoven.
Sure.
Okay.
Here,
Hmm.
I'll put it on my picture so you guys can.
Consider I can't see the pictures. Yes, please do.
On D20.
I cannot. They vanish after a while for me, for whatever
Oh,
reason.
the pictures on the bottom at like.
Yep.
Man,
I do not know why.
I wish I could get that figured out because man, they're taking up a lot of space.
I don't know why they vanish.
I usually just collapse the chat board and then I
Okay.
just
Oh,
shove them over to the side.
Okay.
Stop it.
Oh. I have names down there now. That's okay, but continue. Well, I fix them on my own end.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, but no, I'll pay to stay at the tavern. I'm just not paying some thug outside just to get inside. No, I already did that.
You got a receipt, bro?
Your receipt.
Yes, I do. As I put my hand into my pocket jacket and pull out my middle finger.
now,
What
now,
the
now,
fuck,
little man. She
This
just
is a
kinda-
private business, bro. We gotta make a living. You ain't gotta come in. I mean, you can go to another tavern.
Hey, wait.
These guys are cool. You guys can go in. Y'all cool.
But I heard this is the best tavern, and I'm staying here.
Yeah, go over there to Chum Bucket.
Yeah, no, I'm going here. As I just walk by now, and I just head towards the door.
I'd like to electric
Just-
slide after him as kind of like a body block, so that he gets pursued.
So he-
As you guys quarrel over this, the barkeep sticks his head out and shouts, "Hey, what the fuck's this about a tax?"
There's
I ain't
apparently a
paying no-
potato tax.
Who the fuck introduced that?
This
Yeah.
cretin out front right here.
How could you?
There has never
I,
been a potato tax or a tax of any type, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And I also heard something about someone paying to get in.
Well,
You, my
I
good
paid-
sir, has been bamboozled.
well, at the gate there were city guards, and they said
What
it was
gate?
at least a silver.
What
I
gate?
don't
There's a
know.
fuck. You're in the middle of the bloody woods.
I
I mean,
I glance over my shoulder at whoever was robbing this guy that's in front of me, and I do a respectful wink. I appreciate a good grift, and then I go inside.
Yes.
And a hustle's a
what do you
hustle,
do,
right?
V? What do you do, V, now that you've been called out on you trying to get people to pay?
Tax.
I throw down a smoke bomb and disappear in a cloud. As everyone whispers, "You will pay the tax."
Nice.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
ominous.
Was that supposed to be my dragon character?
Yes, that was supposed to be a dragon character.
I thought I was just some random dude you wanted me to be.
Nope, nope,
No,
nope.
no,
Sorry.
I was trying to introduce you to.
You told me to
This-
fight.
I
I
come
don't
back
quarrel.
as a mouse.
You're a
hitch
hermit.
ride in our bag.
My plan was trying to get you to quarrel with SP for him to leave your house. No,
Oh.
You said they were at a tavern.
Yeah, you said
Right?
a tavern.
yeah, you said you're a
Yeah.
tavern.
Yes, or not a house, but general vicinity of house. About 500 yards or 500.
Well, you gotta set the
kilometers
scenes better,
further left.
Solo. You just said fight, you hobos. They fought.
You
Yeah,
gave
you did
no
not clearly
background, so I thought
Describe that, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I was trying my best.
We just rolled with it.
Yep,
But
I
yeah,
did.
if you wanna hitch a ride in one of our bags, I would recommend not the bag of holding.
Not my bag of glitter. I definitely know that stuff never comes out.
But yeah, then you can hitch along that way, and then we'll be shocked when you reappear.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good to just like
Walk in.
Yeah.
Because who was that guy? We don't know.
I don't know who that was, but my name is Utoven.
Okay.
Fair.
Let's try
I've
this
been on
again.
the
Then.
road for the past 4 days, so
Okay. Let's try this shit again.
Sorry, I was confused.
I don't blame you. I was terrible at explaining. My bad. Okay. So now your character opens the door. Okay.
I mean,
He
he was
opens the
smoke
door.
bombed
Like,
out.
come
I
in-
feel like we'll meet him somewhere down the road, maybe.
Okay.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
or he could
it's okay.
already be in here eating potatoes. Like that's fine.
Like
Yeah,
nothing
put me down in front of some
happened.
potatoes.
Yeah,
out in a
nothing
dark corner.
happened. This
You
was
are
a
sitting-
quarrel between two farmers.
Did you pay the
your
tax
character-
though?
No.
Okay. V's character is sitting under the stairs, hiding and eating potatoes. There we go. Nobody has seen this, by the way.
Where'd the dog go? 1 second. I gotta find the dog. It's quiet.
It's never good when it's
Oh.
quiet.
Exactly. Keep going
Okay.
though. I'm just gonna be muted.
Okay. So you get inside with your new friend, and yeah, continue.
There you go. Don't feel bad. We've all fallen for a bad grift in our lives. And then I go and I buy him a potato, like the fanciest looking one.
Ooh.
The barkeep looks at you, says, "Yes, ma'am."
I would like your nicest potato, please.
Double that for me.
Gotcha.
Potatoes.
Turns around,
Yes,
goes
I'll
in the
take-
kitchen.
I'll take one too.
Oh, we're buying yours.
Oh, okay.
He turns around, goes into the kitchen. You can hear him shouting at the cook about more potatoes. About 5 seconds later, he comes out with this giant silver platter with a bunch of potatoes on it.
Hell yeah.
They are sparkling, like literal sparkling potatoes.
I look
yeah.
very pleased. And I like summon the person that we've walked in with. Come sit with us. We got all of these potatoes.
I want some of these sparkling potatoes.
I'm just trying to get my thing on the board and it won't let me put my image on the board.
Actually, hold on. I gotta roll a perception.
Mhm.
So if you go over to the character sheet icon on the right, then you're gonna drag from your name over.
He doesn't actually have one now that I realize it.
Oh,
I don't have one on D20. I have mine on D&D Beyond.
eh.
Oh wait, let me send the puck to Solo. Well, actually, you
Yeah,
should be
I'm
able
giving-
to just have a character sheet just to attach a picture to.
That's what I'm doing. I've given him one.
Eh.
You should now have one.
Because I have one that Aura sent me, so I can just send it to Solo if that's the case.
Send it away.
It's right there.
Appreciate it. Yep. Good. Save
I
image.
forgot, you can't just drag pictures on here if you're not the DM.
You should be able to do if you have a character sheet.
I know make one on here.
This has been very challenging for me. These websites.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Chief.
But I think I can at least track what my spells are and my skills are on this
There
app
you go.
at least. So
Uh,
that's
and
something.
That's the main thing you'll
There you go.
just need to be able to do.
Okay.
Yay. Can I move him? I can't move him. You gotta give
Nope.
him permission.
You have permission. You're the owner of that character sheet. You might have to drag
I
it
can't.
yourself out.
I can't.
Okay. That's just strange.
Eh.
And I don't know how to give it to you. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm a ghost in the void. It's fine.
Okay, let just me move. Where do you want them? Ping where you want them. And I can
Wherever you had him was fine. Just put me in the
Okay.
middle, right here.
move. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Technical difficulties out of the way.
Am I on the map?
No.
Oh, actually, do you have a character profile picture?
There you go.
Yeah. Big old dragon boy eating a burger. Burger taters.
There you go.
Hell yeah!
Let's continue role playing now that you have your giant plate of potatoes.
Actually, oh yeah, I was gonna roll perception.
Yep,
What's
roll
my
away.
whole?
You are too distracted by potato.
Yeah, I am too distracted by potato. I'm just gonna dive in and I'm gonna eat my potatoes in 2 bites.
Oh, look, Solo.
Oh!
There you go.
There you go. Welcome. Place you wherever you want to place it. But
Out
yes.
here, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, yep, continue. Or Lish is currently munching on a bunch of potatoes.
Huh.
Can I approach the table and ask where you got these delicious, sparkling potatoes? What are these? What are those?
Ooh, these are the chef's specials, man. She offers up a potato. She always orders extra. To the fellow Dragonborn.
How do I move my character?
You should be able to like click on them and then drag them.
I moved them out, so there
Okay,
you go.
if that's
There
not the
we go.
case, I was about to say, if you look up on the thing above the chat where it shows like the paint wheel and like the little book, you should be able to grab the picture from there and put it on here. That's how I got mine.
Yeah. That's what you do.
No, it just opens my character sheet.
You have to
Okay.
drag it.
Yeah, you should be able to drag the picture onto...
Hold, click, and drag.
Yeah, hold and drag. Your own profile picture. It'll show up like over here somewhere.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now, yep.
And now you have it. Yay!
Hooray!
Sick. Okay, cool. I don't know what these other
Yes.
buttons do, but we'll figure it out. Fuck it up. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Nom nom
Continue
nom
roll.
nom nom potatoes.
Ooh, I'm gonna start grabbing a bunch of different condiments. Dude, sour cream is really good. You can add some more chives. I even got some extra bacon. And I just add like just a giant spoonful of bacon to my potato.
Oh my god.
I just like shove the whole potato in my mouth and just eat it.
Actually, with this, Scully Prince, why don't you describe your character?
So, what you guys see is a goblin standing about 4 feet tall. He has a long sword on his back and a pistol on his hip. And he's wearing like a leather coat with like just some like common like cotton pants and some boots. And he has his hair tied up in a bun with like a piece of wood that was whittled to hold it.
Okay, like little chopstick type of thing.
It's more like a cork kind of thing. Think of like a peg leg, just a mini one, and he shoved it in his hair to hold the bun.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
Now you describe yours. I forgot entirely about that part.
Well, I'm a green dragon that's got like blue and gold highlights when the lights hits it in certain ways,
Freaking cool.
and I got like a cloak and I got some clothes on that are like made out of like greenish like fibrous plant material that like just don't decompose. Like it just looks like natural fibers.
Nice.
And yeah, that's it. I got this staff, the U staff, and munched down on some potatoes. I got this big old dragon beard that comes down, you know, the typical swirly bullshit.
Mhm.
And I got some big old green horns that go into black at the end, and they kind of like go out and curl back up forward.
Nice. Very nice.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Well,
So yeah,
I think me and Panda should also, because I don't think they've met our characters. I mean, it's their first times.
They have. Nope, they have not. So go. Describe yours too.
Lish is currently white, with probably a blue circle around her eye at this time. With a very colored, splatchy, patchworked jacket is her inside kind of wear if she's not out and about cold. She has a nice big bag on the side of her hip that is full of her glitter. She's trying to work on a spell to get it so it vanishes after a little bit, so she just doesn't glitter, but you know, just working on it. Got a whole thesis. There's a book on her hip for that one too. But yeah, she's a nice, simple little dragonborn, about 8 foot tall, and also not mouthful of cheese and potatoes. Of sweet deliciousness. Oh yeah, she's got a big, like, little brimmed hat that she likes to wear too for style. Because, you know,
very nice.
every magic user has a cool fancy hat, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You have to.
Now Panda's turn.
And then Shanira is the polar opposite. She's this tall, skinny goth chick that has like an otherworldly quality to her.
Oh,
She's super pretty.
okay. So I'm assuming we all fight at a distance.
I want to interject as well. Panda,
Yes.
roll a perception.
Okay. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Good. You see, you sense, you don't even just see it, you just sense everyone around you, besides these three bozos, are looking at you. Like, really, like, throwing eye. No,
Like, straight up
But not for-
rubbernecking, like, staring, missing, eating their potatoes, staring.
yes, they are very distracted by your mere presence in the room.
Naturally, that is what I expected.
Yes.
And she just probably bathes in it too, just edgy-wise.
Yeah, that's why when I came over here and was like, I want to perform, and this guy's like, no, I got this. I was like, man.
Yeah, as I said, I got your race mixed up with a different one. I'm sorry.
Very nice. As we're all just eating our potatoes, Utoven says through a mouthful of food, so what brought you guys to this place?
Ooh,
Gesture to the tray. Now I go the potatoes. Naturally.
Lish also kind of, like, ditto kind of thing, like, cheers up a potato as she takes another bite.
Ah, okay.
Then she offers you up one of the potato skins with sour cream and bacon.
Ah, don't like sour
Yeah.
cream. Thanks for the offer, though.
More for me!
You hear from one of the sides of the room. Was that the only reason you're here?
Well, the original reason we're here was potatoes, and now we got dragged into a whole skeleton dude, and there's some magic crystals and stuff going on. She's kind of waving her hands around.
Magic
Glitters.
crystals. Hold on now.
Shanira's eyes go all wide. I go, are we involved in that? I thought it was all happenstance.
Well, I mean,
Yes, you are. He shouts.
we will eventually figure out who murdered the old lady in the tavern, but right now we've got to deal with the crystals.
There were no clues anywhere about it.
You see,
Just
I'm
didn't look
also
hard enough.
here for some shiny crystals. My wife is a collector of magical oddities and old artifacts. So I'm out here to get her one, but I don't know where I'm going.
Well, potatoes
I
is a
know
great
is
spot
nothing
to
but
stop.
Apparently so.
I think that's very romantic.
Yeah.
That is so nice.
Lish offers another potato to their new friend, also, the other Dragonborn. So what you doing here? Other than
Yeah.
trying to get a potato tax out of people.
um, I used to live in this swamp nearby, but the other dragons came by and torched it, so now I'm just kind of roaming around and heard about these good potatoes and came here. But what the fuck are these crystals?
I
We're
look at gas. Why is everyone setting everything on fire around here?
There's a big void down the road, and fires being set to swamps. It's terrible.
A void?
Oh, yeah. We met a skeleton man on top of a tower with the magic crystal thingy, that we found. And, apparently the city went missing. We don't know what happened. We fell into a hole. We were in the sewers for a bit, got lost. Came across the dwarf dude. He was interesting. He headed. She kind of like looks around, kind of does a circle thing, that way as she points east, or attempts to what she thinks is east.
I mutter, I think the town fell into the void.
Maybe.
At your point, you see a random flying branding iron just coming through the window.
Branding iron?
What?
I'm gonna run towards the window to see if I can catch a glimpse of the person who threw it.
Same.
We need to avenge Bessie.
Roll a perception.
Let's see if this works.
Perception, not persuasion.
While
Hi,
y'all are at the window, I'm swiping everybody's potatoes.
God.
You're just pocketing potatoes into your robe of many pockets.
Apparently. Why did you roll perception twice?
Oh?
Okay.
No.
You rolled perception twice, Panda.
No, that's an old
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah, that's an old perception.
Yeah.
Is it?
That was the
never
notice
mind.
people staring at
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Brain went burp. Okay, that.
But I got a 20
So-
plus 4. What do I see?
What you guys see is the smoke that just follow the branding iron go off in the distance. Like, you actually see an entire trail. As
And
faint as it is, an entire trail of just where it came from.
Sprint. I'm gonna go that way.
Yep.
You-
I'm following
You
quickly
jump out the
behind.
window. You jump out the window and just follow.
I jump out the window. Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna try sleight of hand to open the window. No, but I dive through a window. You bastards hurt Bessie!
Now that I've eaten all the potatoes, I'm just gonna casually mosey through the door and see what's going on.
The dragon's like, guys, the food!
Oh no, the food's gone, bro. The food's gone.
We can't
I
waste
got
the
all of it in
food.
my hands. I'm just sitting here munching.
Yeah, okay, so. Nobody's gonna take a look. Okay, so you just run through the woods following the smoke of this branding iron.
Yeah,
You are
like-
just booking it.
Yeah, there's smoke in the air, right?
Yep, you
Yeah.
you two saw the smoke because it is very faint and yeah. Lane was just distracted by trying to find anything.
Hmm?
Oh, not Lane, Lish.
Sunday.
Oh, wrong character. So you two are booking it through the snow, following this trail of smoke. Lish is just right on your ass, following along. And then further back is Veronica just moseying along.
Let's go! Faster, pick up the pace. I'm dashing.
We're done. I'm gonna pick
So
up the
you-
goblin and help carry him along.
Hey, I have 30 feet of movement.
He's like, don't judge my stature.
We'll eat,
He's
If
goblin.
he does that, I'm
Tiny
gonna
steps.
pickpocket her.
Not my bag of glitter.
No,
As
I'll
you
just-
run though,
Oh.
Hey, how's that?
you
Oh.
all three of you, four of you, sorry.
Dying is bad.
I'll have
All
to get
four of you
Yes. Sorry.
hears the earth rumble, and then an old man in a suit comes gliding along the ground with his hands behind his back. So what you
Um,
following?
Does he look evil?
He's an old man in a suit. Roll a perception.
Oh yeah, there was a weird dude from the mountain. I forgot about him.
Who's staggered? Huh?
So he hurt Bessie?
He's
Oh,
coming
thank
from
you.
the tavern. He's coming from the tavern.
Oh, okay. Opposite direction.
Perception, you say?
A perception is.
Oh, to get a item list set up.
Ignore the second one. I don't know why it rolled all of that.
Okay. Let's just say you're very distracted by just this man coming up, gliding along the ground.
Okay.
So you take in his like general appearance.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Does he look evil by his general appearance?
He does not.
Okay. Sir, what's happening?
That's what I want to know.
Perfect.
Why did you start running off into the woods when the branding iron came flying?
Because there's smoke in that direction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is the
that means
branding iron?
something has gone wrong, and we're going to check it out.
The damn bastard hit my fucking donkey the other day!
Oh. You want to ride? Yes.
On what?
Have
Is
you
the
forgotten
catapult
how I got you
working?
down the? Have you forgotten how I got you down the mountain?
Did he teleport us?
No,
Oh,
he's
what?
a literal fucking earthbender.
No, yeah.
Uh,
I forgot about that.
you're...
I thought we were following the trail just fine.
Yeah.
What if I lose the
Like-
trail if we tunnel underground? I feel like.
Whoever said we were tunneling on the ground?
What are you doing then?
He's gliding across on the mound of rocks.
Oh. Sure.
So he literally snaps his fingers, and the 4 more mounds pop up under your feet. All 4 of you.
Oh, cool. I'm on Aura's shoulders now.
Okay, 3 mounds. 3 mounds.
Lish work. Oh wait, hold on. I think we need an acrobatics to not fall off.
That you do.
Okay, that's no problem.
How do we do that?
Hey!
On your character sheet, you press
Yeah.
the thing that says acrobatics. If the thing wants to work for you, that is 3.
Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't want to do shit.
If it doesn't, I can try and do it for you.
There's
So
also a dice roller on the side.
Yeah.
that
yeah,
looks
if
just
you
like
if
that.
you just want to do the dice, just
Yeah,
go to the
I'll do
dice on the
that.
bottom and then
Yeah.
just hit
Okay.
the D20.
And then add your modifier to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit, what's my modifier? Fuck.
0.
So when you're yeah,
It's on your
Jesus Christ.
it's on your
Oh.
character sheet. It falls under your dex.
Perception.
You have
And
a
what's the one
0
I look
index.
for?
Yeah, it's
Acrobat.
0. So it's just whatever.
So you just roll a normal d20. If it's
Yeah,
easy for
just
you.
roll a D20 and you take whatever.
I'm sorry.
No,
No, you're good.
It's your first.
No worries, no worries. No
2!
worries,
Oh
worries.
no!
So,
Can I?
My potatoes!
Bubbles potatoes.
Grab one of the potatoes as he falls.
so, Sharenia and Lish managed to stay on top of it. Utvin managed to hold on to Aura's hair, apparently, very strongly.
Her little horns.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was unsure if you had horns or not, so...
Yeah, she kind of has more bump. She doesn't really have glorious horns or anything like that, like mini dragonborns.
Okay, but yeah, you're holding on to Lish well enough to not fall off when she, like, gets this mound on her.
It just looks dramatic, like he's gonna get lost in the
Ah!
dust.
Veronica, on the other hand, No wait, Verexian. That's your name, not Veronica. Like stumbles a bit when the mouse appears underneath her. A her? Yes, it's a her.
I use
Wait,
all
one-
pronouns.
Yeah, no, I meant the character now.
What? What is the
Okay.
character? Male? Or
Is it male or female? I was just
None of
going
your
off name.
business.
okay.
None yet. None yet. Veronica. Veronica.
So
But-
there. So they
You
fall out.
stumble. You stumble and you literally drop all your potatoes, but you manage to balance yourself decently enough that you're kind of standing on one leg wobbling.
I'm gonna reach out and try to grab a hold of their hand as they're like flailing.
While someone's on your shoulders?
I'm trying. I can't let my friend fall. It's not the smartest decisions, but she's gonna try. She fails epically.
Oh no!
And I was about to say, can I do the help action to like counterbalance the?
To give advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to do it at this point because currently both of them are standing on one leg.
Golly.
We currently have a fucking circus moving around on dirt. mounds.
Ha
Perfect.
Verexian is standing on one leg wobbling. Lish is holding on to Verexian, also standing on one leg and wobbling. And then we have the goblin that's standing on top of both their hands and trying to stabilize them while wobbling.
Well, no, I'm sitting. I'm just pulling her head in the other direction, and it's just not helping.
Now, hopefully
No.
you can keep your fingers out of my mouth while I'm struggling, as your
no.
hands are like slapped onto like the side of my head.
Yeah.
The old man like places his hand in his side on his forehead and like shakes his head. Like, God damn it. And then says, "At least you are not standing and wobbling." To Sharenya.
She stands there in
I don't
style.
look- I don't look as graceful as she did, but I look alright.
I look back to the older guy. I'm just like, yeah, just continue on. We're fine.
I'm gonna roll acrobatics again to try to correct myself. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you correct yourself. And you managed to correct Verexian as well.
Oh, thank God.
You're now both standing with both feet on the mount, stabilized.
I kind of hold my chest, breathing heavy.
He's like, that could have been bad.
So yeah. But a bit after you manage to stabilize yourself, you arrive at where the smoke was coming from, which was a cabin in the woods, with a hole
my
through its
goblin
roof.
I see.
With a hole through its roof.
Oh, that's not good.
What do you do?
We're gonna run towards the cabin.
Yep. How far is the top of the roof from her shoulders?
The roof is about, let's see here.
I mean, I'm 8
How
feet
tall
tall, so
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah,
man,
I-
okay.
It's from the top of her shoulders. It's about. I have to actually do a feet centimeter conversion here again.
I should be able to put him up there, reaching a little bit.
Well, I'm just gonna jump, so
It's about 3 feet taller than she is.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna jump up there.
Okay. You're currently hanging onto a roof made out of hay.
There you go. Well, I wanted to like actually like jump up and land on my feet, so I think that does that.
Okay, let me rephrase it. You are jumping up or Lish shoulders, doing a little nice pirouettes in the air, landing with both your feet on said roof.
And I run to the hole,
Yes.
and I have my hand on my gun just in case if anything's in there that looks dangerous.
Yes. As you get closer to the hole, you see another item fly out of the hole.
Oh,
You
well,
want,
that's not good.
do you want to try and see what it is, or
Yeah,
do you
what-
want to do?
Yeah.
Roll a perception.
Nope, that's not. All right.
Nope, it's moving too fast for your little goblin eyes to see. All you saw that it was the general silhouette, and it was straight.
Fantastic. Whatever that was. I look in the hole.
You
What do I
see,
see?
you see,
A toad in a hole
I
in the
rabbit.
log. We see a toad in a hole in the log.
no, what you see is a woman who is frantically working on some type of device, and is currently in the process of loading another branding iron into it.
Inside
Oh.
the log?
Well, inside
the
the house.
the cabin, yes.
What does this device look like?
It looks like a miniature catapult with extra bits on it.
Oh.
Well, as I catch up, I had to give myself a few different spells. I have control flames.
Yep, yep.
So can I? That's not spontaneously spawning flames, is it?
No, it's
Ah,
like
shit.
controlling a flame that's already there.
Gotcha. Fuck it. Never mind. I was going to set that shit on fire.
I mean, if there's a fireplace inside that's already burning and you can see it through a window.
There
Yeah,
is
so I I will call down. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing?
Wait. She looks frantically around her. What?
Up
Who
on the
says
roof.
that?
On the roof.
Better question. What the fuck are you doing up there?
Yeah, your branding iron hit the tavern window, and we thought something was wrong. What is happening?
So that's where it ended up.
Yeah.
That's the
What's going on?
second one.
I'm gonna
That's
try
the
to
second
kick in the
one, you
door.
No, I've only shot one branding iron, and that was also by mistake. Oh no, sorry, 2 branding irons. And the first one was fired about 10 minutes ago. The first one
Yeah,
was
that's
fired.
the one at the tavern.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking far.
Oh, why are you
so-
shooting it towards populated areas? Lish pounds on the door.
Where the fuck are you all coming from?
From the
The
woods!
We
Sorry.
thought something bad was happening to someone, so we came here to help.
Certainly something bad, but it's not as bad as you think.
No, you could have
You
killed
wanted
somebody
to
with
do
it.
more.
You could have taken out an eye.
An eye, you
Or-
could take it off a head.
Or mortally wounded a donkey in its
Exactly.
rear hind.
I
As this
used
is all happening, can I approach a window and smash it?
Yes, you can approach the window and smash it.
I stick my head through, and let's not forget the real tragedy here. Y'all wasted those motherfucking potatoes because of your bullshit.
I want you to roll a strength check though before you break the window.
Okay. My strength modifier, right? Yeah.
It's also 0, if I remember correctly.
Shit. Yeah, you right. I ain't got no muscle, man. Watch me.
Just roll a normal d20 and let's see what you get.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You
Go,
break the
let's-
window.
Hell yeah.
You break the window. You break the window. No issues.
I imagine you just break the window with your head.
Yeah, exactly. You slaughtered my potatoes.
I did no such thing, person.
It's
I did no such. I did not do anything. At least you made the potatoes I had for breakfast.
I just glare at him with like hateful eyes.
It's a she. It's a she.
Ah, say sorry, she.
So,
I like how we've all come into this random person's house, accosting them.
Well, they kind of
I'm-
barged
I'm-
into where we were eating, man. The hell of a knock.
That's true.
I don't know.
Well, we did think it was an emergency situation. But what are you doing with this, like, goblin fixed up catapult?
Have you never seen a miniature ballista before?
No, not very
Okay,
often.
I've actually never seen a ballista, so you know, I don't know what that is.
Yes,
Fair
but
enough.
why?
This
I mean,
the
it's-
question still stands, but why? What are you doing?
I don't appreciate your tone.
First of all, A ballista is a projectile weapon that's supposed to fire straight, not in an angled direction.
Well, they're both projectile weapons.
Yes, the main difference is it's supposed to fire straight, not angular.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
yes.
most objects have an arc to them. Gravity is still a thing.
Yes.
But not
The
the
new
arc this
Blizzard
thing
say
has.
so.
Yeah, but not the arc this thing has. It keeps
Well,
firing like it was a fucking.
Stop loading
Catapult.
it!
Yes. You're about to hurt people. What?
What? No, this thing is completely safe. Everybody
You
roll
hit
an acrobatics.
my donkey! I'm gonna break that
Everybody-
door.
You're causing
Everybody roll an
civilian
acrobat-
casualty, bro.
Everybody roll an acrobatics.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
As she says this, she likes patted on the side, and Utwin, you get hit by the ballista and go flying.
How much damage am I taking?
Roll another. What's the word? Not acrobatics. No, it is acrobatics. To see how good you land.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, that is.
You take 1 damage. You take 1 damage.
Take one. Alright. Take the one.
Mainly because you land in a tree and all the leaves break your fall.
Oh, how nice.
I'm still breaking down the door.
Wow.
Oh, she has already opened the door for you.
Oh, good.
I guess I'll just climb down the tree with that acrobatics and just get back over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an investigation of the mechanism.
Fuck hell, that damn firing pin is malfunctioning again. She says.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm back there, right?
You are still currently climbing down the tree as
Okay.
Ora is investigating said thing.
Perfect.
But how good are you at mechanics?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna bite at a rope and just snap a thing. I'm
Okay.
disabling the catapult.
So fun enough, when you do said thing with your apparent investigation for whatever reason, you get hit in the head by the backfiring of the mechanism,
Ouch.
and it kicks you down to the floor.
Fuck, that hurts. Well, it'll take me a
Give me
little bit
some-
to wake up. Oh, ah,
Dong.
my puppy.
Oh, the puppy was wrong.
Hi, Cosmo.
Apparently, he got personally offended by Lish getting hit in the head with a backfiring catapult.
I mean, it's expected.
Yeah. Well, Lish is currently out. No, wait. Roll Constitution to see if you get knocked out.
Yeah, I should do that.
You do get pounded to the floor no matter what, but you do get to roll an acrobat or Constitution for it.
Constitution.
Nice. You don't just get knocked out. You get your head smashed through the floorboards.
Kidding. Yeah, I took another picture. I'm gonna do an edit with it soon.
So she is currently head deep into the floorboards.
Ugh.
And by now, Uthvin has returned.
Great. What has happened? As I'm like still pulling leaves out of like my beard and like wiping off like stuff from my clothes.
This woman is thoroughly confused. Like she just scratched her head and like very confused. Like, what are you doing here exactly again?
Yes, okay, look, you've been shooting this contraption
What
and
license?
you've
Yeah?
almost hit people with it, and like you've already hit me with it.
There's a reason I live out in the woods.
Yeah, but it's firing into the town regardless. You're gonna
What
have
town?
to
There's
stop.
not a town. There's no town for miles. No thing around. There's a fucking potato house.
It's
And
Okay.
you hit it. You hit the potato house.
Yes, and you almost hit people in said potato house. So look,
It's-
either You
Same.
stop this and point it in a different direction away from Potato House, or I can figure out. I can help you figure out what's going on. Like, what does this thing look like? Now that I'm like in the room and I'm looking at it.
So, what it looks like is a combination between a catapult and a ballista.
Okay.
Can you find a
would
picture
feel like a
reference?
Nope. I should try and describe this good as I can.
That's fine. I sort of know what they both look like in real life,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
Okay, good. Okay, it all depends on that you know that. So,
Yeah,
it looks like a ballista combined with a crossbow. Oh no.
Or a ballista
catapult?
combined with a catapult. So what, are you
Yes.
trying to make like a mortar kind of thing?
I do not know what a mortar is, but this thing is supposed to be really good for air travel. Though it apparently seems to backfire.
Air travel?
Another person with the same idea.
I got it from the bartender. Apparently likes
Yeah.
firing people off in their mountains.
You got it from the bartender of the Potato House you shot.
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
I'll let
Alright.
you admit it.
So, why are you shooting branding irons and not people then? Or yourself?
Yeah, and also, why are the branding irons hot?
Yeah.
The reason they are
Solo,
hot is because of thermal velocity.
is there like the smell of gunpowder anywhere in this house?
No, there is not.
It is not. So is this thing just rope? Mechanized?
Yeah, it just it's like a wind-up mechanism that the harder you wind it, the further it flies.
Okay. Great.
Which
So
is
a
why you
tension
only power
system.
two. Yes, thank you. It's a tension pulley system along with the wires and similar objects.
Great. How big is this thing?
Considering it's a miniature, it's about maybe a feet high and 2 feet long.
Okay.
Not enough to shoot a person. Maybe a small person.
Yeah, me.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
shooting like you shooting like tiny things.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a prototype.
Okay. Oh man. You have too much velocity going into this thing and you're about to kill people with this thing.
I mean, I've already knocked her out, or apparently she knocked herself out. Points toward Lish in the ground.
Okay. I will pull Lish out of like the floorboard
Yes.
and just like lay her down and just leave her there so she's not at least like her head's not in the floorboard.
Do a strength
Let me-
check, cause I'm like huge
Yeah.
compared to you.
Do that.
Or... So you want me to do like an athletics?
Strength.
Athletics strength.
that
Okay, you can do both.
works, yeah.
Do one of them.
There you
Ooh.
go.
There you go.
You managed to get her out of the floorboard and up onto your back. She's currently
Well,
getting
I'm
dragged along
just-
the floor.
So
And this is
basically,
gonna
I'm
me
just
too.
like pulling her head out, and then I'm like rolling her over to the side so she's like at least laying.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I'm just like, look, okay, let's help you with this. I am sort of a person that knows how to do some of these things. Let's at least try and figure out how to fix this to where it's not almost killing people. At Mach Frick velocity.
Hey, what
Lish
freak
begins to
velocity is very good.
snore.
We could just destroy it.
Yes, we could. I mean,
What
it's
the-
not that hard to dismantle. It's just a couple of ropes.
What does Sharanya? What does she do when they are discussing this thing about the polar system and mechanism, the fucking ballista bolts?
She looks so over it, but she appreciates everybody else's actions so far. So she's just kind of just staring at this person like, for real? Is this person for real?
No safety features.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Just
Randomly firing bolts, trying to figure it out.
I don't think she got the expertise to be building this shit.
yeah. I would honestly say stop this venture. But like, even if we say that, I'm pretty sure she won't.
Nope.
Under my
So
breath, I say we could kill her.
no.
Shanira shrugs one shoulder. That is a permanent solution.
Hashtag never again.
I never got this. Okay.
Well, look, let me help. How let me put my expertise in firearms to this thing to try and help figure out the problem she's having. Will that work?
Yes, that is allowable.
Okay. So does that mean I can roll a intelligence check
Yes.
with advantage?
Yeah, we can roll with advantage.
Okay. There's the first one.
Mhm.
There's the second one. I'm
You
gonna
get an
take
18.
that 18. Yeah.
I agree. Agreeable. So it doesn't need. It doesn't. As you look at this thing, it doesn't look like rocket science to you, or gun science for that matter. But you're smart enough in your gun proficiencies that you're able to figure this shit out no problem. And funnily enough, she has been loading it like it was a catapult the entire time. She's supposed to load. What she was supposed to do was take the bolt, lower it 2 centimeters into a slot made for ballista bolts, not into a catapult bolt.
Okay. Now where does the person sit?
That was the next step.
Great. I draw up a whole diagram for this person. And I'm like, follow this exactly. And you will get the desired result you want. And when you upscale it, base it off of this.
Reasonable. Very reasonable.
And if this succeeds, I get half the profit because I helped you with this.
I was just going to have it for funsies.
We could just kill her and take it and make a profit.
Are you saying this out loud or are you thinking it?
I assume like he's muttering them, or they're muttering
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's kind of like under my breath.
Just over there with
He's,
your
like,
evil
standing by the barn and
fingers.
we could just do this instead.
Would you steal
Cut
it?
out the middleman, and you know.
Why would you
Okay.
just use this for funsies then, if you're not gonna do anything with it?
Yeah, hashtag doubt.
I am bored.
There are
Can
other
I-
things you
Can I
do.
take it as I like don't give her the diagrams and just like fold them up and put them in my bag?
Well, back to firing around the bolts then, I guess.
No.
Well-
Look, how about this? I will give you a gold coin to not venture anything like this again.
Make it 1 gold and 50 silver.
At that price, I'm taking the ballista with me. Is that fine?
Sure, you can have the. You can have
If
the.
you don't, I'm gonna smash it anyway.
Sure. I hand over a gold coin and 50 silver.
Yeah, so you get. She gives you the entire thing. She's even kind enough to strap it to your back.
I don't think
Uh,
he's capable of
can you carry
carrying
it?
this.
I am.
Can you?
Yeah.
She's even kind enough to
It's-
strap it to your
it's-
back.
Or is it on wheels and is he just getting like pushed around?
He's lying on the top of it while the car.
He's straddling his new toy.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
Onwards, dragons!
Yes. I now have
Sorry.
8 gold. 8 gold.
Yes. And 50 silver.
Well,
Okay.
50.
By the way,
Do you do
Alicia's
it by
still like
hundreds or do you
sleeping
do
on
it
the floor.
by- tins solo the money system.
So, do you need help with your friend here, or are you just gonna leave her here?
No, I got her.
Hmm?
So. Can you put this ballista in your bag of holding for me?
She's passed out on the floor.
I know. I'm talking to our friend the bard, which I never got your
Oh.
name, by the way.
Shanira.
Shanira. Okay.
Yeah.
Shanira, can you please hold this ballista in the bag of holding for me?
I'm going to kind of like pick up my friend who's passed out on the ground, and then like reach for her bag of holding and open it for him to put it in there.
I will put it in there. Perfect.
Oh, excellent. This is gonna be great. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be so horrible for the next victim. It's never coming out.
Don't worry, we're selling this off to the next biggest market scheme for money and the diagram. Okay.
Look,
Um,
it's gonna be covered in
well,
glitter.
I
Now
would
that we
like
have it,
to cure wounds my friend also while I'm at it.
And I will try and wake her up as well.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I think I have that spell. I can help you cast it if you fail, right?
Don't know if she really needs a full cure of wounds. She just took a biff. Nice lump on her head.
Yeah, I'll just smack her face. Just like wake up. Not like hard, just like the little tappy taps that you use to like wake someone up. Just like wake up.
Has your little goblin hands.
How's,
Oh,
Richard?
God!
How's you feeling?
Oh, my head hurts! God damn!
Yeah. Yeah, you bit the part of the rope where it cocks back and it smacks you in the face. So yeah.
You did not see that. You were not there.
No, I thought he was.
Well, I'm pretty sure looking at it, I know how. I just rolled to fix the stupid thing.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Then. Valid point. Oh well.
Put two to two together, I could figure out that's how her head ended.
This thing
Valid.
does this, and her face must have been there to end up there.
Yeah. So it was like, yeah, you okay? By the way, you now have it in your bag of holding, and I now have a way to sell it. So, yay for us.
Oh. Oh, cool. We now have a glitter ballista? I can now
Yeah.
transfer glitter from
yeah.
distances. Hell yeah.
No.
It's not working at the moment. I did not fix everything on it, so please be careful.
As long as the
We
safety's
can
on.
still launch you into like enemy territory though and get some riches.
Okay.
No.
As
I
you
am
guys,
not a close range fighter for the most part. I can, but I
Ooh.
prefer not to.
I know. We can strap a
Just
kite
attack-
to you on the ballista, and when
Brilliant.
ballista is coming down from its arc, you let go and such, and then now you have a slow fall. Oh, we could even do a parachute thing with cloth and make it reusable. Excellent.
I'll just write that down in notes for later.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Well,
So-
now that we've done this, what time is it?
It's about noon.
Noon. Fantastic.
Noon-ish. Yep.
I say we go back to Potato Tavern and get a room and rest for the day. I just got here. I've been on the road. Unless we have something else we need to do, as in find crystals.
No,
you
we
never
have
explained what these
nothing
crystals
else
are.
to do.
Other
I wanna
than the
search the tavern
crystals.
for more clues.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The murder mystery, old lady. We'll
You
we'll
and your
find it.
murder mysteries.
I was about to say, there's a murder mystery lady there as well.
Oh, there's an
Wow.
old lady that came in and I'm very
we healed
suspicious. Yeah, she should have survived, but she still died somehow. So somebody must have murdered her.
Yeah.
And we're pretty sure everybody's still
So
there.
how-
But
So I take it as you leave, the lady asks. So how fast do you want to get back?
Not
Oh.
that fast.
Okay. She brings out this giant shield. She does something to the back of it, and if anybody wants to roll an acrobatics, now would be the time.
Yeah, please.
Sure.
With a disadvantage because she's behind you.
So disadvantage means take the lower.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm gonna take the 10. I don't know why it's tripling up the rolls, but
No,
the 10 and the 7.
you're gonna take the 7. The 7 is what you're gonna take.
Well, the 7 was the roll. I'm just not gonna use the 20 because that was the third roll. So the 7 is what I'll take.
Okay, and now it's Panda. You're the last one.
Okay. Sorry, I'm always bad at clicking my character sheet. Let's see.
No worries. No worries. No worries. Okay. So, funnily enough, you roll a second one, Panda, so we know what you actually have.
So
Just
we
make
know
you
if you get a
roll
nat
two.
1.
Okay.
Yes. It's actually the same for. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, fun enough.
And we all fail.
Yep.
They're taken out
None
by
of
the
you-
ankle.
None of you managed to avoid this giant net that is being fired from behind you, and you are, as you realize, just going whee through the forest at mock speeds.
Oh gosh. Why does this person exist?
I
So,
believe
every-
they killed her.
As long as I don't have...
Everybody roll a Constitution. Everybody roll a Constitution.
Good luck.
Constitution save. I'm gonna be fine with this one. Yeah.
Lucius just having a
Yes.
rough time.
Apparently, Lish is lying diagonally across all three of you while you go through the woods, and is the first one to hit the side of the house.
Ooh.
I cushion everybody's hit.
Yes, that you do. So
Oof.
you take 3 damage from that.
Ow.
You take 3 damage from getting hitting the wall.
So we're just all in a pile right here.
Yeah, you're all in a pile stuck to the wall
Poor tavern.
because at the tavern.
Well, that hurts.
That hurts a lot. Trust me.
The ball.
She tries to
You
get
hit-
herself out of it. Out of the nut.
Roll a strength one.
Well,
Because this net is essentially like tied to the side of the roof or house now.
Oh,
with
I'll
anchors.
just cut us out.
You're welcome to try that.
I'll,
that,
I'll,
yes?
I'll pull out a dagger and I'll just cut us out.
Okay. Well, as you 4 of you get down from, well, the wall, you hear footsteps coming running, and the bartender arrives or comes around the corner and looks majorly freaking confused why you're in a pile next to his house. What in the fuck were you doing?
crazy lady in the
Yeah, you know-
woods.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why did you go there?
Because
That's a-
the branding iron that flew through your window, we stopped her from making the contraption that keeps firing them.
You know she's just gonna make something even worse, right?
Well, as long as it's nothing that requires shooting, she will not be making anything like that, because I paid her not to.
You paid her to not shoot that specific thing, yes.
No, do not shoot projectiles.
Yes, I said projectiles. Anything like that,
Oh, no.
again, that means projectiles.
Just because you paid her doesn't mean she's gonna follow through.
You're like the 7th person to do that.
We need a more permanent solution.
You're not burning down her house.
We're not killing her either.
That killing her wouldn't do much shit, let me tell you.
What?
Yep, nope. No, you can't kill her. She just reappears again.
Huh.
Believe
Sounds
me.
like a terrible fate.
Believe me, we have had like 3 people go out there, kill her, and I've seen it with my own 2 eyes 4 times. And she still keeps appearing.
Continues to shoot ballistas into your house.
I mean, I'd rather take the fucking branding irons over the sheeps.
I mean, sheep are edible.
Yeah.
Mutton's
Not when they
delicious.
are. Not when they are just a bloody mess on the side of your house.
I don't know. I feel like that would be better than taking out the damage.
Yeah.
No, it is not. Let me tell you.
Well, you just
That's
At
okay.
least she always hits the same window. Them sheeps be flying all over the damn place.
Them
Why
sheep.
don't you move the window?
Them sheeps.
move the
Oh.
window.
Because then she would break through the floor or
It's
through the roof,
specifically
through
the
wall.
window.
He's like, the window can be mended. He's like, everything else.
If you look inside the house, you can see that where the brownie iron hit, I've put a bunch of cushioning materials.
I perceive nothing. I only see potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're like your mother that way.
Potatoes.
I
know-
would like to question what kind of creature this person is that's shooting things.
Well, nobody knows.
The
First
hag in the
thought she was-
woods.
First we thought she was human, but then she kept reappearing, and at one point we stopped interacting with her, or I stopped interacting with her. And
Well, your dog is agreeing with you. He's like, yes.
So I stopped interacting with her, and I've had a random ballista bolt fired through the window once or twice since then. And the sheeps.
Well, she hit my donkey the other day.
Exactly
And
where
she's-
was that?
At the village that went missing.
If
And the
it's
exact
village I'm
same
thinking
branding iron go through my poor girl.
that was not her, I can tell you that already.
No proof it isn't.
Actually, yes, I do. She
I
can't
don't-
fire further than this house. In any given direction. We have measured. We have measured.
She just goes out of her way to shooting at the house.
They have been dealing with this woman for so long. They know the distance of what she can make. That's hilarious.
It's North Korea. It's okay, just leave it be. They're fine, they can only reach this far.
Like, as long as you build without a reach of this tavern, you are safe to live here.
Yes, exactly.
Well, and then they stole her design and they made it, and it actually works for them. That was the other thing. She said she took
Whoa.
it from them, but I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
she's the original.
Yeah.
Great.
She's the original. Yep.
So then the question is where do we find these people? Because if they are using it for purposes of evil, then we need to put a stop to it.
I mean, do we?
I mean, do you want them to hit you with one of them? I mean, it killed her donkey. It looked like they were firing at her. They made a village disappear.
Don't get fine now. She's traumatized.
If you can dodge a potato, you can dodge a Brandon iron.
But you dropped all the potatoes.
Yeah, but I didn't get hit by a Brandon iron.
That's true.
Mission accomplished, bro. Let's go.
But yeah, did you guys want to join us on our adventures for this crystal thing to stop the weird skeleton dude?
I mean, I'm here for him anyway, so why not?
Okay.
Killing
are
a
these-
skeleton bad guy? Might as well put that on the list too.
What are these crystals?
You know,
Honestly, I don't know very much about it either.
neither do I. My wife just heard about it and it piqued her interest, so I'm just here around for it.
I would like to find out more. I'll go.
Yes.
I mean, it was
Same.
pretty shiny from what I seen.
Yeah, they are. What do they look like?
Actually, hold on. History check.
Yep, roll away.
History. There we go. Ah, not bad. Okay, solo. So, I guess
Nice.
if you're
I will
willing to
give a
give.
detailed description of. The
Nice.
thing looked like a broken off shard from a window, but it was like orange with red pulsating veins going all throughout it.
The dildo crystal.
God damn it.
Bad Dragon would be inspired.
There's a happened to be the bad dragon emblem in pieces, and they're trying to assemble it. This
Oh,
happens to be the jaw.
Well, that's how it works.
Okay. But yep, she'll give that description and stuff, but yeah, apparently super bad things will happen. So, I mean, I personally don't want that. I want kind of exist. Still gotta perfect my glitter.
Yeah, glitter.
I mimic a shocked expression. It's not quite sincere, and I'm like, I thought you perfected it already.
I still have problems with it vanishing. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's not quite the perfect party trick yet.
So what's
Prestidigitation.
perfect?
As
What's
I
perfect?
like
It
sprinkle more.
doesn't disappear?
Nope, not yet. Actually, hold on.
You want it to disappear, or you don't want it?
I want it to disappear because I don't want to litter. I already have enough problems with microplastics in the world as is. Sorry. Micropapers? I guess it would be mostly papers at this point.
Hmm?
Occasionally metal shavings if she can't find what she wants that gives the proper glitter.
Sounds hazardous.
It can be, and the copper shavings have a special shine, and when you get a burnt, when you burn them up a little bit, oh, they look gorgeous. That sometimes the lead does really cool things. You can even throw it into the fire and does cool stuff.
Oh. As I'm jotting down notes now about glitter.
Good to know for later.
I
Later,
might need to
okay.
get a handful of that glitter.
My God.
It's more or less right now. All it can do is the equivalent of pocket sand. If you throw it in somebody's eyes.
It's okay. Maybe it's not needed to be pocket sand. I am an inventor after all.
Glitter bombs. Start an industry of hate mail.
Uh-huh.
Fucking glitter!
It seems that we could also use this handy dandy catapult you have in your bag now.
Oh, we could. We don't have to sell it. It might be handy.
Instead of making a person bolt, we can make glitter bombs.
I mean, we could make it a goblin pole. You'd fit perfectly for that size. We can just figure out with some nice safety features. It'll be great.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got the design.
Nope, no.
It'll be perfect.
I mean, look, I
she
already
pulls out her
have-
sketchbook and it's this really badly drawn of a goblin.
Oh. Look, I already have a diagram created to make this thing work. It's fine.
Are you sure?
It'll be fun.
Yes, my intelligence roll that says I made one says so.
I know. I know. Okay, yes.
All we gotta do is just upscale it to throw regular people.
Oh, by the way, V, are you going around stealing anybody's patrons' potatoes?
Oh, the potatoes are already gone.
He did that before we left.
They're sold out, baby.
You know.
Have to wait for tomorrow's supply. And those will be gone too.
So yes, but what do you do now? The bartender's gone back inside.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna go in, because I'm assuming we're gonna stay here for the night, yes?
And then head out in the morning?
Yes.
Down for that. I think I can get the room for the poor donkey. I'll help push the cart if necessary.
What about the poor donkey?
But the extra weight of extra people and the stuff
I mean,
on the cart.
damn.
I can walk. It's fine.
Yes, no, the donkey ain't that fast.
Yeah,
But
your
yes.
donkey died.
No.
don't
She
get
just took a spear to the rump, and it took a bit of healing, and just
Okay.
yeah. She's not perfectly fine. This poor girl's traumatized. I've been trying to give her extra oats and not eating very well.
Nice.
You hear her bray in the night sometimes.
Well, you go back inside.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna approach the dude and then be like, "Excuse me, sir. Have any rooms available for the night?"
Actually, wait. Do we have extra rooms in my room?
I think it's just one really big room.
Can we bring in extra cots?
Dragon beds from the other empty rooms in there.
Ask the barkeep.
Yeah. Well, that's what Licious doing. Like she raises her hand.
I
and
thought you
it's-
were. I thought you were asking me. out.
Like she comes up behind the goblin as he's
Well-
asking for rooms, and she just wants to know if Your traveling
Hmm.
companions.
You
They can...
is asking the bartender.
Well, we might be in short supply of them cots, but I know where we can stick your friend. I know where we can put your friend here.
Extra blankets will work fine.
I got a better idea. He tries to grab the goblin by the neck,
Hey.
Okay.
or the collar of the shirt. He opens the cupboard underneath the bar bench and puts him inside.
Nah.
He's not a
You're
Potter
shut up,
boy.
I
Then she reaches over and pulls him out. No, Potter boy. I don't think he knows magic.
Hey, I've been told all goblins like to sleep in the freaking cupboard.
Not all
I
of
even
them.
have a special room in there for goblins.
Oh.
I'm not a regular goblin. Look, what goblin comes around here with a gun on its hip, a sword on its back, dressed in adventuring gear? There's not a lot.
As you say this, 7 goblins walk in. Dressed just like you described them.
Now you gonna shove them into cupboards? And she goes
They
and
have
points
guns
aggressively.
Too, even though guns are rare.
They did not have the guns, but the rest they had.
But they probably have crossbows.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't even have to say. The goblins just shout, "The usual cupboards, please."
No, I've been spoiled by my wife. I'm not doing that.
The bartender looks at you and says, "So exactly what did you say?"
Give
Yeah,
us
I'm
some
not
extra
sleeping in the
bedding.
cupboard.
We'll get it sorted out.
Fine. You fancy goblin.
Anyways, my cupboards
Yeah,
in
that's
my
right,
room
I
are
am
better.
a fancy goblin.
While
You
this
will
is all
get your
happening,
cupboard up.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
your
gonna
shit
go
up the
break
room.
into someone's room and sleep on a cot.
just crawl into somebody's random room.
Yeah.
Ooh, Solo, you should have him roll a dice to see which room he breaks into.
That was the plan.
Alright,
Yep, roll the die.
roll a d20. When in doubt,
I would
roll
say
a
a D10.
d20.
Roll 10. D10.
D10?
There's not 20 rooms up there. Unless you count the goblin rooms.
The
Oh,
one.
you rolled. So, funnily enough about the one. That is Aura's and company's room.
Perfect.
You break into.
He breaks into they break into the room that they're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
the
break-
bed is pretty nice, man. It's very lavish. Done up in some
Yeah.
reds and golds.
Oh, nice. I'm
He
just
breaks-
gonna lay across the bed.
As you break into the room, or as you're inside the room, you see the tapestry on the wall that has been pulled down, which depicts a dragonborn woman.
Red Dragonborn.
Yeah, red dragonborn, tits out and everything, fighting a giant dragon with a stick.
Out in the
In
field.
a field of corn. Out in a field of corn. Oh, no, I didn't say corn, did I? No, I said potatoes. Field of potatoes.
Yeah, she was defending the potato field from the dragon.
Yep.
She lost the
No,
bet,
it's
so
on-
she had to do it naked with a stick.
Hey, don't start adding shit to the story, woman. I know it's your mother, but that's not
And
how it went.
beautiful artwork.
The barkeep practice shout this because he hears you explain. Don't add stuff to the story that wasn't true. She didn't lose a bet. She just could not get her clothes on fast enough.
Well, I mean, naked is not a problem to Mother. Mother will answer the door naked at any time.
In our room, I like visibly cringe. I'm like, wow, the walls are really thin here. I don't appreciate this.
Don't blame me for that one, Chief. But yes. So that's what happened.
Well, I mean, Lish is still in the dining room. She hasn't made her way to the room yet.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just saying this as a joke out of game. But yes.
Yeah.
So, Verexit is currently lying on the bed, sleeping. Or trying to fall asleep anyway. What the rest of you do?
Lish will order. Lish wants to do a potato fondue. So she's gonna have that ordered to have brought to the room. She thought that'd be fun.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the room and like go to bed.
Same.
Lish will think of nothing of the random person, well, or her new companion technically now on the bed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my traveling like sleeping bag and just lay in a corner. Just go to bed in full gear, took nothing off, just laid down
Just-
and went to bed.
Is your sleeping bag just like your regular bag emptied out?
No,
just
I actually
just
actually,
pouches
I pull out
himself.
So I pull out a sleeping bag, and it's a very ornate animal skin.
Ooh.
Fancy.
And she mentioned.
Yeah. And I get in that and I go to bed.
Okay. The rest of you do what? Do you also all go to sleep?
Yeah, I go to sleep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do the eats and sleeps.
Well, Kirk, considering it's about 1 p.m., you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night.
No, that's
This is
fine.
Yes.
I mean, we can sit past the time getting to know each other. We don't have to go to bed immediately.
You're the one. I asked what you did, and you said go
Yeah.
to bed. So.
Well, she was gonna find eating. I mean, she ordered fondue for everybody because Jesus.
Oh, true.
Yeah, Uthoven was tired. He traveled the whole day before just to get here at this time, so like he's
No, Lish is too excited. You have to stay up and hang out with them.
Lish makes a ruckus, keeps everyone up.
She sighs like dramatically, constantly sitting in a chair trying to read, and she flips pages loudly.
My God.
She's just a little drama lizard.
By the gods.
Her mom babied her quite a bit. She never made a good
Huh?
barbarian.
And we see all of that or not.
It's her tiny little lizard rages, but they never amount to much.
for right now, they're just tiny little things.
Yeah.
Later is when they get dangerous.
Yes. Well, so do you go to sleep or not?
Yeah, we'll pass the day and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wake up around 10 p.m. No, like p.m. Sorry. Numbers.
10 a.m. is what I heard first, so yeah, it's a full day of rest.
No. You wake up at 10 p.m. PM, damn it. PM.
What? We skip the
middle-
whole next day too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But we just want to
right?
sleep
No,
till
you're-
morning. Our goal is to sleep till morning.
Yeah.
Fine. You get to sleep until next morning.
Yay.
So that's a long rest, correct?
That's
Yes.
a very long rest.
A long rest is anything 8 and above.
Yes.
8 hours and above.
Oh, hydrate
Anything
everybody.
below it-
Oh wait,
Anything below is a short rest.
All right.
Unless you're an elf, then a long rest is 4 hours.
Damn.
Yep, I know.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, the most racist class in D&D gets the better sleep schedule than everyone else.
They're racist.
Oh
Oh yeah,
That's they are.
heavily.
Yeah, very much.
The dark
Ooh,
elves are
elves?
the worst. Yeah.
But yes.
Actually, halflings are
you-
pretty racist too.
Yeah. What gnomes just excommunicate everyone. They're just like, no, we don't want to deal with you.
Everybody's racist.
Honestly, they really are.
Yep,
Yeah.
I know.
Dragonborns are complete atheists. They don't
Yep.
believe in their gods because their gods forsaken them. Fuck their gods,
Got
and then so it's like it's super crazy to see a cleric dragonborn.
Yep. Unless it follows Tiamat or Bahamut, 100%.
Yep.
What if
most
he
of
just
them
follows
follow
the
Tiamat.
belief of themselves?
Well, that's more or less what they do. They believe in themselves,
Yeah.
and that's number one. I don't think they even community very much.
Nope, not very much. Most of them are isolated. Dragonborns stay together because there's not very many of them around. But yeah,
Yeah, they're wanderers. They're neat. I think
Yep.
they're cool.
Okay, but yes. So you wake up next morning, all rested. Who else was sleeping in the bed with Vex? Oh, very.
I thought we all got our own beds because she dragged a whole bunch of beds in here.
Well, I grabbed at least extra cushions or blankets and whatnots so people could huddle
Okay,
up
but-
in spots. But
Okay.
Oriana's
That's why I
bed
asked who
be
has
big
bed.
enough, so she'd shared the big bed with whoever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Utovin's just in a corner, just wrapped in a animal pelt, a
Yes.
fancy animal pelt for his sleeping bag.
Okay, and Sharenya was also sleeping on the floor with some bedding.
I will
Take it up.
have like a pile of pillows.
Okay, yes.
Lish will
Okay,
take care of her glass doll. Not even her glass doll, her pretty one. She wants to dress her up because she doesn't look that pretty. She's not human. Doesn't get the
Yeah.
cool outfits.
Fair enough.
You have
So, I think she's talking about you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could wear cool golf outfits. She can live vicariously through you. You're pretty
So-
like a moving statue to her.
I could use some more outfits.
As the sun rises over the building, and you all start waking up, you, Verexian, you have a tail and a foot in your face. From Lish, because she is currently sleeping all spread out, tail and foot in your face, other foot on the other side of bed, and hands just hang out of the bed.
She's not
I
used
do
to
a
sharing
big-
a bed. She's used to
I do
having
a-
the whole thing to herself.
I do a big old
Savage
obnoxious
weaver.
stretch, flap my wings a little bit, and really stretch to maybe push her off the bed even almost.
And
Petty
on
wake
the
up.
happenstance yawn.
Yep.
Roll an acrobatics and constitution for that one. Alright.
Yeah, not a problem. I would do that and that. Yeah.
Yes, as she flaps her wings a bit, you start rolling a bit more in your sleep, and you actually do fall on the floor with a big old thunk, but you do not take any damage.
Oh God, what was that all about? Supposed to hit when you do falling dreams.
Yes.
Hold on. We'll do acrobatics to not hit the end table. Nope, she hits the end table too.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't.
Ah! Alright, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
The first thing you see though when you wake up is your mom's naked ass.
I thought I put that away. I'll start putting the tapestry up. Swear to God, it just wants to be seen.
Yes. Well, the rest of you also woke up when she hit the floor.
Ah,
I
Good
wasn't
morning.
doing the dinosaur.
I blink at everyone. I pull out a comb for my hair out of nowhere, seemingly. Start brushing my hair.
Is it like a switch comb like a greaser would use? Do up
Yeah.
their pompadour and you just...
Nice. Well, as you do this, Panda, do you look out the window when you do that?
I mean, I think
That would
the
be a
bed's really far away
perception.
from the window, but I could notice something, I guess. I could do a perception.
Someone wants to go to.
Who knows, you think made it go unnoticed. Goes unnoticed.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
No,
right now.
no. She actually sees a bunch of animals sitting on the windowsill, just staring at her.
Oh, so we now we get extra birds chirping.
I'm
Yo.
just rolling up my sleeping bag and putting it in my bag and just like putting that over my shoulders. I'm ready to go.
Hold on, I want to make coffee or something.
I go, oh yes, please make coffee or something.
If we've got coffee, she'll kind of... Let's do perception, I guess, for shits and giggles. No, investigation. Investigation.
Speak with animals.
And I tell him to shut the fuck up.
It's actually that you understand them now. You could already speak to them beforehand, if I'm not mistaken. No,
Well,
never mind.
no. So this allows him to communicate with them.
Yeah, I
with,
see it
like-
now verbally. Yes.
Yeah.
They respond to that. But she's so pretty. We want to look.
Look quietly, bro.
And all we're hearing is cheep 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 cheep. Back and forth.
Grown
Lish gets
dragonborn
distracted.
cheeping.
Yeah, I just
Lish
look
gets
at him
distracted
and I
by
look
sheep.
at Aura. Is that normal for dragons to do? I didn't think so.
I thought it was a cat thing to do to chirp at the birds.
Is he mixed?
I mean, they are... Maybe druid? Actually, I don't know if they've spoken their class.
Yeah. Well, technically, I don't think we have all spoken what we do.
Yeah.
Neither of you have.
I guess we can say
Maybe.
we talked about it throughout the night if the DM wants to say so. We kind of know a little bit about what we do.
Sure.
I
You can have that. You get that one.
I was about to say, or we could just do it now and be like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, gunslinger.
Greetings, I'm
Uh,
Brooks and Kaz. I talk to animals.
Everybody knows what you are, though. SP, consider you have a gun.
Yeah. Mine doesn't have to be spoken.
Nope, yours a gun.
Yeah,
A big old gun.
it's a pistol.
Yeah, true.
It's nothing crazy. It's
Alright.
just a 6-shooter.
Yeah,
you
no,
come to
but,
scream at me, kitty?
but you talked about it throughout the night. Or that little bit
Yeah.
before you all went to sleep.
Yeah, that's great. So bard, barbarian, druid, and a gunslinger.
Oh, no, I'm wild
Great.
wizard. With a little bit of barbarian.
Oh, so you're
Mostly on my
multi-class.
mother's side.
What are you?
I am a wild wizard. I'm trying to be good at magic, but it's not very good.
Oh,
Small hiccups here and there. She kind of like clicks her nails together a little bit. It's I don't mean to, but just a couple hiccups here. So mom kind of kicked me out of the house and told me to get better after I turned a sheep into a frog. Okay, maybe part of the flock into toads. It was an accident!
Huh?
I didn't mean to! I wanted to just turn their wool into different colors. I thought it'd be
As you
cool.
as you say / shout this, you hear from downstairs the barkeeper shouting upstairs. Oi, Lish! There's a letter here for ya!
Oh God!
I'm gonna pull out a toothbrush and toothpaste and just start brushing my very small pointed teeth.
Valid.
You know, gotta keep the chompers clean.
Gotta keep them chompers big and clean.
Gotta be able
Yeah,
to chomp, chomp, chomp.
I'm a pretty distinguished goblin than other goblins.
You can tell you should get yourself a top hat.
You think you
No,
fancy?
I'm not that fancy.
Not
my
a
wife doesn't like that.
society.
Yeah, my wife doesn't like me dressing up too fancy.
Well,
She
You,
likes
hear
dressing
from-
up fancy though.
but you hear from downstairs that there was a letter for you.
Alright, yeah. Nope, Lish will get dressed and march her little tail down there. And, hey, what's up?
There is a letter here for you, delivered by bird mail.
Ah, great.
Wait, maybe our goblin is a wizard.
No, why?
Maybe
not?
you're going to Hogwarts, my boy! She looks at the
Are you a
elf.
wizard, Harry?
No. I have no magical capabilities.
What do you do now?
I was
I am official.
Yeah, free,
I'm not officially. I'm deciding right now that you have magical capabilities.
No.
free level in wizardry.
It's called putting random shoes on. No, I'm joking. But yeah,
Always has new
I
shoes.
have access to prestidigitation just to fix up my
Oh,
appearance.
actually,
That'd be cool.
speaking of a cool quest I ended up hearing about, you might like Solo if you want to do a Hogwarts joke at some point. Was a person I knew, their party was given a quest to document on their quest across town, or across 2 cities, what these magic wands did. So their job was to test out these magic wands on whatever they wanted to, and document what the wands did.
ah,
You know,
okay. That's an as well, but yes.
no, so yeah, I just thought it was a fun, silly side quest type of thing that can be done.
Might integrate it somewhere. But yes, continue. What do you do with the letter?
Well, I'm going to try to read it.
As you open the envelope, you hear a voice come out from the envelope instead of a letter.
Oh.
And the voice goes like this. Mrs. Lish, daughter of not Loriana.
Oriana.
Fuck it. Thank you. Oriana, I have been told by your mother that you are a creature that likes to do hocus pocus on occasion. And I want you to come down to Gotham to see me. Signed, the great Smendrick, the great magician.
Smedrick. I've heard that name somewhere.
Sounds like he's compensating.
I overhear this and I say, yo, he ain't shit.
I feel I've heard the name. I don't know if he's. I don't know if I. I've heard a weird legend of something about him and some unicorn or some shit, but I don't know how true it is. I've heard he likes to tell his tales.
That unicorn was a donkey with a horn strapped onto its head.
But I've heard that story too. Painted white. With the
I
lead.
don't know who this is.
With various stories. As to which ones are true, who knows? Is that a microwave?
Hmm.
It sounds like one.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
It's fine. I mean, you got
The shame in the sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh,
hungry,
okay.
let me eat.
But as the letter ends and you stop talking about you recognize the name, the old man who has just been sitting downstairs drinking tea early in the fucking morning says, That's
This
the
one?
name I have not heard in years.
Is it this person that says it?
Who?
This
Old
one?
lady?
Why is she so distressed?
No.
That,
this
that
like
lady's
that-
technically dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
you said I forgot to remove about that.
There
I
you
was
go.
about to say, that's a man?
It's a lady.
Who's this
No,
creepy
he-
dude in the corner? He looks like he's like pushing somebody out the window that ain't even there.
Just don't mind them. I just put them there for decoration, okay?
And then we got some dude knitting. We got some Deadpool Renaissance Deadpool wannabe.
I think he's an
I don't-
executioner, dude. He looks familiar from something.
He's
He
a
does.
mage.
I don't have that many options. What do you want from me?
Oh
No,
no,
we're
no.
not hating on it. We're just pointing out like the random characters that we just see in the bar. Like this is a dwarf, I think.
I like Little Red Riding Hood with the little kitty.
That's a kid?
Yeah,
I thought it was a
that's
child.
adorable.
Yeah, I think it's a
It's an
cat.
orphan.
But this guy in the corner, I'm trying to figure out his head because it
Oh,
looks
it's
like his
cat.
head is just like a
It's a
vertical
wizard
log.
hat, I believe.
Oh, it is a wizard man. I see.
Oh, not
I
that one in
see.
the other corner.
This guy?
Yeah, that one. It looks like it's just a vertical log.
It does kind of look like a log in a suit. Like it could be a pirate log.
Let's see what he's
Oh,
like.
it's a
He's called-
captain's log.
It's a merchant.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see the beard and hat. Oh, there we go. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
beret.
Okay.
It's a merchant.
His hat is just so flat. I'm like, what is that? It looks like it had the
I
wood
don't
around the
blame
side.
Still
I
like
don't
my
blame
It's
you
a,
for that one.
captain's
it's a
log.
beret. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
berets do. That's great.
Okay.
He's trying to sell the wizard just like snake oil. It's just like no, but seriously, this will.
It's great ingredients. The best. The purest.
Yeah. This
Oh.
guy is knitting a sweater for his grandma. This guy is like doing something. We're all just like, is he crazy? This person's just like standing guard.
It's actually
The
a
child.
bard that's just been playing non-stop for the last 4 days.
The child's like, food for the kitten.
Oh.
I'm gonna hang out with this guy.
Teaching the kittens tricks to earn some gold.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah, she's putting on like a cat performance.
Okay, shall we continue?
Yeah, yeah.
dramatic.
Sorry, we're just sort of just derailing.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, that-
we are close to 2, but we could probably get to the intro of the next spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the plan. So, the old man says, Schmendrick, that's a name I have not heard in many years. And he scratches his beard.
So who's Schmendrick?
Hmm?
Who is he? She
Ah,
kind of
he's a-
moseys over to the man. She loves a good
He's the
tale.
greatest mage that ever lived about 400 years or 4,000 years ago. Surprised he's still around.
Huh.
Surprised.
Is he human?
Last time I checked, yeah.
I heard there was some type of
No.
curse from his old master or some shit.
I think he talked about that at some point, yeah. He was on an adventure with a unicorn or some shit. Got caught by a tree. Was told to have a taco. He never told me much more than that.
Oh.
He still doesn't know what the taco is. At least the last time I checked, which was about 600 years ago.
Ooh, tacos sound neat. Is it like a salad?
I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out either. But that's not for lack of trying.
Is this like guy connected to the crystals?
He might know something more about them, but we do have to. Because what the east is taken care of, don't we still have to find the crystals up in the north, or does?
I'm actually
The
quite
old man was the thing up in the north. Oh,
after everything. that's
Okay, but there was
happened,
another city we had to travel to for the crystals.
that was Gotha. That was one of them. Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
That-
cat,
so-
you're a menace.
So, yeah.
So this guy in Gotha is around those crystals then.
He may know a thing or two.
Okay. It wouldn't hurt, I guess. Check. two birds with one stone sort of thing.
Always nice to see an old face. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe finally find a solution to my problem.
I mean, more the merrier.
Well, shall we go? As the old
Absolutely.
man gets up, you all hear a clunking of metal.
I look over. Ooh.
The old man clinks. He
Oh.
sounds like metal when he actually walks.
I assume he's wearing metal shoes.
Alright, it's the old man from the mountain.
Yeah. He's wearing a suit of armor then. Yeah, he would have metal shoes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, by the way, and she'll kind of give a story of some man, he wants to try to give us a ring of immortality or some shit to do something with the skeleton and the crystals. And I have no use for immortality.
I'll take the ring.
I want the ring.
I'll take the ring. I said it first. I call dibs.
Look here, little goblin.
No. I called it first.
The old man looks at the goblin and says, "You do not get the ring,
Why not?
because I know for a fact you have a wife, and I'm pretty sure you do not want to outlive her.
My wife is gonna outlive me.
Not
Also-
with this ring on, you won't."
I stare at him. I go, "Have you been
Well,
spying
actually,
on
we
us?
don't know what race his wife is.
How do you know he's married?" I like look at the
He
guy in
said
armor very
so.
seriously.
He said
Not
so.
in your presence. You just
Mhm.
appeared here.
Yeah.
I
How
can
did?
disappear too.
No. How'd you know I was married?
I was sitting in the bar when you shouted it.
We would have spotted
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Insight.
Yeah.
That's, you're more than welcome to.
Insight check because I only announced it when we were outside. And
Where
then-
were you the night the old lady died?
Yeah.
She did a better insight than I did.
So he's actually speaking the truth. He was still there the entire time.
Just
He did
flat.
hear.
so yeah,
Unlikely
he's been following us. He's been following
Well,
us.
he's supposed to help us with the crystals at some point, but Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and he
but I
doesn't have
never-
anything better to do.
Yeah, but I never mentioned what my wife was, so how do you know?
Neither did I. Neither did I. You said you had a wife.
Yeah, but how'd you know that she wouldn't outlive me?
Yeah.
If we take goblin age by standards, and
well,
normal
no.
beings,
I mean,
What do you mean normal beast?
Nothing.
she could be an elf, you
Beings.
know. Maybe he's into his tall
Yeah.
ladies.
okay,
Yeah,
if we
I
say this,
never-
if we talk about non-magical beings,
You're assuming
Normal, right?
races. I was getting heated in this bar.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a okay, listen, look, I'm not gonna divulge what my wife is, but my wife is immortal, okay? If I have that ring, we can be together forever, okay?
Aww.
Now if he doesn't.
That
give
sounds
it
like a
to him,
bold-faced lie. I ain't got nobody. Give me the ring. I want to watch it all burn.
Now
I
we
don't
know
trust-
if he doesn't give it to him, he is racist. So he's
Yeah.
I don't trust goblins. I don't
You don't trust
goblins.
gnome? What?
I'm a goblin. Why wouldn't you trust me? I haven't done anything to anyone.
I don't trust anything.
You
It's
tried
just the things I
offering
do
it up
trust.
right away to us without knowing us.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you guys were in a fucking mural. These two aren't.
Oh
So-
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. It
but
was
we're
a
part of the
mural.
group. We should get access to the loot that was promised.
Yeah, they're
They
part of
said
our
they
group
don't want
now.
it. I said I'd take it before
They're
anyone
part
else
of our
did.
group now. There at him.
Yeah, I get a claim to a loot, and I'll take that as my share. They can have the rest.
He looks at you, Lish, walks over to you, stretches out his hand, and asks for a bit of glitter.
Lish hands gives him a fistful of dragonborn glitter. It's overflowing.
Thank you. He says. He turns around. You hear the sound of something being opened and then closed again. He turns around, points a shotgun towards the goblin, and fires.
I'm going
okay.
Whoa.
And
this
all
is
the-
swarm of
escalated.
sticky bubbles
all-
right in front of his face.
You do what in front of his face?
I cast bubble pop, and I cast it on his face. It's a swarm of sticky bubbles.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, we're doing
All,
this.
all that
okay.
comes out, that comes out of the shotgun though are glitter. So you get fast fired glitter at your face.
Well,
Uh-huh.
he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
True. I didn't.
Consequences, Solo. Consequences.
Well,
Oh yeah.
he does.
Uh,
He does get. I think they don't do damage. They just like blind you for a second or so.
They do things. I have to roll on the on this table here. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. One moment.
There's
There
a
you
bubble
go.
pop, right?
Yep, D6. So the
Got
second
it.
effect happens. He is deaf now.
For how long?
Let's see how long does this last. 1 hour.
Oh, great.
Great. So as he pulled out a shotgun and shot at me, I didn't know it wasn't gonna do anything, so I'm gonna pull out my pistol and shoot him in the knee.
That's kind of why I did the.
Bubble
Also,
pop, yeah.
that was like very hostile, so I just went.
Yeah. There you go.
Mean.
That's an 11 to hit.
Meanwhile, can I cast Fog Cloud and steal the ring?
I don't.
Well, right now it's a
Funnily
suit
enough-
of armor.
Fun enough about that ring. You are allowed to try this. I will tell you that. You're allowed to try this. But I will give you more information after you've done it.
Let's see if he can make it though. He has to be at a sleight of hand check against the guy's perception.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna give me some kind of wiggly wobbly bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, you do hit this. You do not hit his knee. He has very high HP.
No, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
You hit the floorboards.
That's fine.
Yep. Okay. You do cast fog though, and it's currently a smoke grenade. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so fog cloud covers a 20-foot radius.
Yep.
Any disadvantage on perception checks.
But yep. Roll a handshake. Oh, handshake.
Sleight of hand.
Thank you. Side of hand.
Do I have a modifier for this? I'm sorry, I don't know.
It goes off. It goes
I-
off your dex. So,
So,
whatever you have
no.
plus your dex.
I don't think you have that high dex. I can check real quick.
Oh, let me click that.
Druids probably don't have high dex.
Probably not.
That's not something he's gonna want to have. It's gonna be like at least a +1 or 2, if anything. He's probably gonna focus more on Constitution and Wisdom.
You do not have it. You do not have it, so no. Fog cloud,
Alright,
yep.
you create a 20-foot radius. Is here. Yep. An 8.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Benji.
But I have advantage. Yarn?
Nope.
Or is that roll the what's it called? The
If anything,
side of
You would
hand.
have to know where he is, but after the fog cloud goes off, because it does obscure vision for everyone,
Well-
even the caster.
If you so happen to look at the screen, I'm standing right next to this bitch.
He's not here. I'm assuming he's in front of me.
Yeah, you're
He's
standing
actually
in front
around
of him.
here. He's around here.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
he's next to him. Yes.
Got you.
I assumed this was him.
Well, this was the bard.
We can assume he is him then for a while. We can assume
He's
that's
the
him.
placeholder.
He's a
Yeah,
placeholder.
until I get a better picture for him.
That's fantastic. No worries.
But yes, so as you try this, you do not find a ring on it anywhere. No ring.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like over here when the fog cloud goes off.
Bad. Just book it.
Oh yeah, I have another round waiting to go. I'm not gonna fire it though, cause I can't see. But I know he's here, and I know they're there, so I'm gonna move over to where I have a clear shot on him. If anything else happens.
Well, he shouts throughout the fog that, so, did you like the shotgun?
It's a neat contraption for sure. I don't like
Yeah,
when it's
very
pointed
good.
at me though.
That's why I loaded it with confetti.
Mhm.
And Panda, to letting you know, the spell did not actually have an effect on him.
My eyes narrow even more. I know
Um,
types of things my spells don't affect.
Yep, and it did not affect him. Or am I mistaken? Just double question here now. But your class or race does not get any like buffs or something to spells, right?
No, I just have
Okay.
resistance to necrotic and radiant damages.
Yep, I saw that. But I'm just double checking so I didn't miss anything.
Most classes don't get buffs to magic. I don't think.
You are right.
Yeah,
This is
I
fine.
now
5e is not as like crazy as earlier editions. It's like streamlined.
fair.
Yeah, earlier
Okay.
editions is where it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Just I want to know specifically. But yes, so it does not affect him whatsoever. And yeah, I really don't know where to go from here with him.
Okay, yeah. Are you gonna continue attacking, or are we done here? And I'm allowed to have my choose of the loot as the other team did.
Well-
Because that's payment. Can't change payment once it's been agreed upon.
It was not really a payment, more of a suggestion.
Reward. It was a reward for completing the quest. You said
What
payment
quest?
as in.
Well, I think it was
What
to
quest?
have to do with completing the quest. Some type
That's
of challenge?
payment. That's
Yes,
reward. That's payment. It's part of the payment.
Payments. It's a key? A key to the quest.
That's much more of a reasonable thing to say. Yes, he shouts.
But it was
But
still
I didn't
offered
have
for one of us to carry it. We just didn't
Exactly.
Well, it has been told no, so no, you goblins don't get it.
I don't like this
Wow.
guy.
Yeah, I don't either anymore. He's racist.
want.
Yeah.
I will gladly take the ring.
No, don't let him have it either.
Currently,
Give it to-
nobody gets the ring.
Well, you said someone has to carry it for the quest.
Well, he's willing to carry it.
Yeah, I'm willing to carry it.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, dude himself is willing to carry it.
Cheese is just a loaf of milk.
Also-
Oh no.
He also-
what?
What?
Where
Also,
was this
there is currently
posted?
no ring. By the way,
Panda's
There
just
is
posted in
no ring.
memes. Cheese is just a loaf of milk.
Yes.
And I was like, oh no.
No,
It's a milk brick.
Yeah.
You can build with it if you want.
Make a house out of cheese.
cheesecake.
You do know about the cheese caves, right?
I do know about
Yes.
the cheese caves.
I-
It is sadly almost entirely American cheese. However,
That's what I
It's still-
assumed.
still a
Yeah.
cheese cave.
But yes,
How many tons was it? Like 3 tons of American cheese just in a cave, and they have to rotate their stock every so often.
That's a
the
lot of cheese.
old man
Too
shouts
much
go.
cheese.
I'm sharing this meme to everyone. Sorry.
No worries. But the old man shouts, "There is currently no ring."
It's Schrodinger's ring. It exists. It does not exist at the same time.
Yes, kinda, exactly. He likes knocks on his chest a bit, and you hear a big old clonk.
Alright.
The ring
So then
is
what do we
currently.
do?
The ring is currently my armor, literally and physically.
So you don't want to get naked right now? Is that what you're saying?
You want to go upstairs, baby?
I am pretty sure this nice old barkeep also do not want to dust the floor full of ashes either.
Oh, so
Ashes.
you'll just turn to dust once it's off?
So wait,
Considering I'm over 7,000 years old.
when
yeah.
you offered me the ring and Lish the ring, you were offering to die.
Yes.
That's
How
a
is that supposed
terrible
to help
thing.
What? Yeah.
They can't even wield it.
Well, considering
None of
Doing,
them can. This is plate armor.
they also haven't told you the entire story either, apparently.
It can change form to whatever you want.
Okay.
Whether it be plate mail, which is my case, a fucking cod piece, for all I know. I think it could turn into that anyway. Though you only get one choice of it, so you better fucking like what you get. Or shoes.
So it could be a
Because-
tattoo.
No, it has to be a physical piece of armor/clothing,
Object.
which can never be removed.
Hold on, I have a quick question. Can it be a woman?
I really don't want it. It's like my outfit for life.
Yeah,
Heck
like
no.
He takes the shotgun again, points it toward Lish, and shoots the other barrel of confetti at you.
She goes
Does
fly.
he know?
Hold on,
Can I
wait,
make-
wait. I want to
Ooh.
technically use a magic trick because it is my glitter and it cannot be used against me.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what I would roll for that.
he fires,
Just roll
just
it.
backfires
Just
on
roll
him.
it.
He's now covered in glitter.
Just roll a normal d20.
All right. Oh,
You didn't.
nope. It
I
doesn't
take
work.
it you would cost. No, okay. But yes, you currently have a face full of glitter.
Ah, shit. Take one of my
So, we're gonna get
ShamWow towels and start cleaning myself.
So we're gonna get going or what? Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
think Betsy's all set up. Yeah, I think we can go.
Well, let's get popping.
Alright, you're gonna have to drop that fog cloud. I'm pretty sure the bartender of this place isn't too happy about it.
You hear him in the background. He's like coughing. Who the fuck let go of the dust bag?
Well, it's fog.
It's
not
up
like
for
it's
1 hour.
horrible.
Sorry, bro. And I'm mosey out.
You can dispel it. It's your own magic. You can
He's
dispel it
choosing
with-
not to. He's
You
pretending
got
he
everything you
can't.
need, though, right?
Oh my god.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't learn that spell.
You can dispel magic. No. So when you cast your own magic, you have the choice of.
He
Yeah,
knows.
kinda spell it.
Yeah, bro, there's
magic.
no off button here.
That's his choice.
He's being
Fair
an
enough.
asshole. He's a jerk. Well, they're a jerk.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I hope you guys don't run into a table when you're trying to leave. this
Actually, we should do a dex check, shouldn't we?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You guys are gonna run into stuff and
Yeah.
don't drop it.
Nope. I'm bumping into tables, knocking over mugs. I'm a menace to
Yep.
society.
Yep. Everybody
Yeah,
who was aside said Blood Fog needs to roll one.
I am at the wall. I'm just gonna move away
I'm
outside.
so graceful.
You
You're,
are.
you're very grateful getting out of there.
I'm just outside already.
I imagine she pirouettes around my stumbling body.
I make it look easy, and then I go out.
I'll get there.
Yep.
But alright, so people who don't walk
Well,
as fast or people can take breaks, but I have a little cart, meet Bessie, she'll introduce her doggy that will bray and we'll give her a nice pat, give her another carrot.
There's a very obvious brand on her butt.
There's a big hole, poor girl.
Yeah.
That fur hasn't quite come back yet.
Well, Solo said it was permanent.
Yeah. One day it'll grow back. She rubs it gently.
What, the
Yep.
fur?
This is the branded spot on her hip.
She like
Oh.
lost the whole like chunk of her flesh from that.
Funny enough, though, I said it was permanent in the way that she will have a scar. I never said it
Yes.
was actually. The branding iron went through her.
So
Like
it's
the
healed,
other
it's
end.
just...
Just
A
an ugly
scar,
scar.
yes.
Yeah.
It looks terrible.
But-
It looks awful.
So it's not like a branding iron. If you like it. It's not a
Donkey's
single.
not happy with it on her flank, though.
Nope, that is.
She had a beautiful rump until that blemish came about. She was very proud of it.
Mhm, mhm.
One day
Okay.
her beauty mark would come in. And then her friends would come for her and it'd be magical. They'll go off on adventures and, spread friendship everywhere.
Ah,
Isn't
yes.
that what your character does with all the glitter?
Yeah, she tries.
She's projecting,
doesn't
she's
work out
projecting onto our
sometimes.
donkey. She's projecting onto the donkey. The donkey does it.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, Lish will just go on a tangent. Her donkey's adventures and dreams.
Nice. But yes. Well,
Okay. So
How
for
ex-
next time we're set up to go then.
Yep.
Cool.
Before we leave though, I have one thing I want to say. The old man comes out, snaps with a. Oh, sorry.
Is he
Snaps
turning
with
to
his finger.
dust?
No.
Take another hit,
snaps his
Solo.
finger.
He's like, I'm going anyway. He takes off his armor.
I'm going. He snaps his finger. A stone chair appears on the ground. He sits down, and he starts going off into the distance with his chair.
Hopefully slow enough for us to keep up. Just
I mean,
leaves us
she
in
only
the
goes so fast.
dust.
But yes, with that, we're gonna call it.
Alright.
Yay, it was fun.
So there.
When does everybody want to have it next time? Shall we have it next week?
Next
Fine.
week I'm doing a thing for my husband's birthday.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
So
yeah.
next week is. Oh yeah, I know what you're doing. Shall we say the 9th then?
Sure. I write it down.
Yes. I will write it down in the D&D thing. So the 9th at 12 p.m. I hope all of you are at Eastern Standard Time anyway.
Yep.
Yar.
Sounds good.
Yar.
Just making sure because you never know.
Was fair. We have a lot of time zones.
Sorry. So the 9th at what time?
12.
Same time.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
at noon.
sorry.
Same time on the 9th.
We're gonna have this campaign like twice a month.
If I don't put it in my calendar, I will not remember and be like, "Excuse me, what do you mean?"
Don't worry,
That's what
I
I'm doing,
need.
yeah, 'cause I get lost in the sauce for days all the time.
Oh.
I will remember to like inform you beforehand though, a few hours ahead, in case somebody forgets or something.
We also tried to
Oh, no, if I
like
forget, I
remind a
need a
day
whole day.
ahead. Yeah. We
Yeah.
tried to do beforehand day reminders.
Yep. If I talk to you the same week, I will remind you. Oh yeah, it's D&D on this Sunday.
Yay.
It's like you
Can't
want
wait.
people to show up.
Yes, I don't want people to make a no-show. I like being
Can't
a
wait.
DM.
I'm gonna start pocketing everyone.
Oh yeah, everybody, we should make a item list to roll on, so he has, so anybody who does pickpocket has a table to roll for.
Yep. Let me.
It's okay. Usually I try and take something that like isn't important.
Oh yeah, I
Like
gotta
their
check,
food.
see if I ever notice if you use my dagger or not. But I figured we'll
Good
just roll up tables of useless items, like our adventurers pack, like torches and stuff like that.
But yes, I would like feedback.
I think we did well.
I think it's coming together now.
That's good. That's good.
Cosmo agrees.
I didn't forget anything about your race this time, Panda, did I?
No. Yeah,
Ah,
so
good.
basically Asmer, they're supposed to be noticed everywhere they go. They kind of like are on the uncanny valley of not looking quite human, but not human, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yes, that's why the birds kept looking at you too.
Like,
You're like, what the heck is that?
my understanding is like they're almost like moving porcelain or marble statues.
Yeah, they don't look quite right. They're really
Oh.
pretty, but weird.
Like a
Okay.
weeping angel.
Mm-hmm.
With a beautiful face.
But yes, Just making sure I don't forget anything about anybody's race.
And because I'm fallen Aasimar, I should be unsettling also.
Okay. Yes. That's good information to have. Yes. Thank you.
A haunting beauty.
I have written in my notes though, in capital letters, and I quote, "Panda is hot as fuck and drop dead gorgeous." Because that's what Aura told me.
That's what
Sorry.
Aura told you.
Yeah.
Or as a
I
route,
missed.
drop dead gorgeous.
Gorgon-ish.
Gordonish.
I can't
Gorgish.
spell gorgeous, so it became Gougers.
Gorgeous is one of those weird words along with tongue. I can never get tongue right.
I can.
Gongue.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I sometimes want to put the U's and O's together, then NG something, and I don't know.
Restaurant
goose.
usually gets
Yeah, it gets weird.
Language gets me every
Oh,
time.
yeah, language is a difficult one too.
Language.
language.
I spell it like this.
Gorgon.
You know a word that gets me, and I use it way too frequently?
Hmm?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
just struggle with everything.
Just-
English is hard.
It
I
is.
just-
English be hard.
One of my favorite
Our
words to
spelling
sound
bee?
fancy is cattywampus.
I like
Favorite.
how overall the world agrees that English is difficult.
Oh yeah.
For no
Yeah,
reason.
it's
It's because
the
it doesn't
easiest-
obey its own rules.
it really
Yeah.
doesn't. It's
Yeah,
ungovernable. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. It's the easiest to speak, just the hardest to write.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's not a very easy one to read.
Mm-mm.
It is not.
Nope.
We're a bunch of weirdos. We have to be complicated. We have our own measurements. We have our own temperatures, and
It's
Hey, leave my
basically-
freedom units alone. They're
We
great.
still have freedom units out of
Basically-
spite.
It's basically
They
you're not
are
real,
s-
I do what I want.
we're our own independent country. We don't follow nobody.
Pretty much.
We can fuck ourselves up. We need no help.
True facts though.
But anyways, we'll end stream here, and we'll plot out if we want to do Halos or not.
I would down for that.
Halo. Oh. Right, you're gonna play Halo.
We can do Halo. I
So-
know Q-Tip's been waiting, or I might think he is playing his Final Fantasy game. Who knows?
We can check.
I
Do not
don't
have
know
it
what
set.
I'm going to play. I wanted to stream, I just don't know what to.
Always stream Halo with us. I'll behave myself.
He can't.
I can't. I'm on PlayStation.
Ah,
And why would I
Oh.
want you to behave yourself while we're playing?
Without a crossplay.
I don't know. I feel like you're
I-
more safe for work than what I usually am.
No, so look, me myself as a person, I am like safe for work, but like I don't care what you say.
Okay.
Yeah, Halo Infinite has crossplay on all platforms.
But
But
it's
it's
not
not
on
on
PlayStation.
PlayStation
But
to
I
begin
do,
with.
PlayStation.
I do foresee Halo coming to PlayStation within the next 2 years.
I can see that.
Probably.
Gotta get that money.
Yeah. I don't
Who
know.